Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
No, we changed it.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. That one incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And the Ravens 1st down.
Bateman is the motion man. On play action, here's Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It's 2nd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Again, it's Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs.
It's third and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
From the gun, it's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Packers first down.
52.
First and 10 at the 15-yard
To
line.
go play action with Love. Moving outside the pocket. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers 7, Ravens nothing. Brandon McManus.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big one for the Ravens. A gain of 48.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 27.
On first and 10, Jackson. Flushed to his left.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Play action now. Jackson rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Love. Off balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Shot. 7.
On first down, it's Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Packers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Here's Love. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line. Back near his goal line, Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to run it.
Number 8, Lamar Jackson on the keeper. The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and less than a yard.
On. No, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot.
Throwing Jackson. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, Kohler. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On the run to the right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
And the Ravens first down.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jackson up top again. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go, set, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. The right side, caught by Wiley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Packers first down.
Now, faking the give. Now, he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Josh Wiley. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. He'll start at the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And leads to 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Finding room to the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Packers.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, and he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Ready. Hut, hut.
A good play action with Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set, cut.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the set.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Cut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. But give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible.
That one, caught! Josh Wiley, touchdown Packers. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's got it to the 20. And he will score. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Blue 32. Watch out now. Safety Fury. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Ready, ready.
On play action, Love. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Love to throw on 1st and 10. Marlon Humphrey, usually found in coverage. That time on the blitz, gets there for the sack.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
45, Wyatt.
A second down throw for Love. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. With the middle, that one caught by Watson. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Pistol formation with Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
12, 10. Let's go. Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Love. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will go up by 7. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Open downfield is Wiley. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
Here's 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
That one complete to Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Jacob. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and for the defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
3rd and long.
Here we go.
Here's Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Wiley. Touchdown, Packers. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
See, ready? Let's go, let's go.
What is it?
Middle.
They'll send Flowers in motion. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's 2nd down.
2nd down. Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. first down, Baltimore. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman.
Jackson's pass to number 7, Rashad Bateman. It's a pickup of 6.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
35-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Baltimore, 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Baltimore.
Off the play fake. Jackson forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
13.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now on 2nd and long.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Back to throw, Jackson. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Micah Parsons getting in for the sack. And that's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
3rd and long.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Tyler Root on for the Ravens
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready, punt.
Back to throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
That's good for a Packers 1st down.
52 blocks.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We'll go play action with Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Ready.
They'll go with Jacobs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Set, go.
Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. This returnable from the 4. Good coverage by the kicking team. He's out of bounds, shy of the 20. They'll come up for 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. Forced to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Packers going to use their final timeout now as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Jackson now on second down. Rolling to the left. That ball intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Here's first down. On play action, Love. That ball intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a shocking finish. There are no flags, and this game is over. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul?